I'm getting out of here, now.
At first I thought he was joking.
Johnny, the dark web. That's right, the dark web. Obviously, it's something we should avoid. Should it be banned? The dark web, Johnny? Well, after intensive research, I've found that the dark web isn't as bad as it seems. What? Are you some sort of fucking deviant bloody criminal?
Keep away!
Yeah, in fact, I think we should all be on it. All on it? Oh, Johnny, fucking, that's bullshit, surely.
A mysterious place where people buy drugs, hitmen, stolen electronics, download creepy games, and much, much more.
But Johnny, isn't it used by bloody the criminal element, the bloody the murderers and drug dealers and Christ knows what? Yeah, the dark web, Johnny. It seems it was developed so people could just have anonymity, be anonymous.
But beneath it are many more layers of the internet in what's known as the deep web. At the top of these layers are websites that can be accessed but can't be found by doing a simple search on Google or Bing. Think online banking and government databases, pages that are password encrypted.
Deep web refers to any website or web page that isn't indexed by search engines. A simpler way to think about this is a web page you can't access by searching on Google, DuckDuckGo, Yahoo, or any other search engine. One of the most frequent types of sites that fall under this category, which most of you use several times a day, is logging into any type of personal account.
And you will find a lot of government institutions use it.
Obviously.
But what if you keep going down? All the way to the bottom of the deep web. Well, here you'll find the dark web.
Yeah, TV reporters use it in foreign countries so they don't get caught, and spies use it all the time so they can be anonymous in other countries and report back to base and all that.
Tor and the dark web have also been crucial to whistleblowers. The New York Times and other news outlets have open onion sites to allow for people to anonymously submit information.
Yeah, it's pretty simple how the bloody thing does it, actually.
Enter the US Naval Research Lab, who created back in the early 2000s one of the first and still the most popular darknet software, Tor. It was created for a number of reasons, which included providing the US Navy's intelligence officers with the means to maneuver through the internet without being recognized or traced.
Jesus Christ almighty!
But to really give you an understanding of what the dark web is like, we need to explore it firsthand. So I've downloaded Tor, which looks like a normal web browser and seems to behave like one too. I can visit any site I like, but unlike normal web browsers, which would register my IP address straight away, the Tor browser bounces my request to enter the site via several computers around the world, encrypting and decrypting my identification as it goes, so that no one knows where the request has come from.
I'm not sure a lot of people are bloody aware of this, Johnny. Now, I don't know whether a lot of people out there realise that every time they log on to some bloody thing, they're being tracked by their phone, through Facebook, everything. Everything is bloody tracked.
Pulling you down into bottomless depths of suffocating horror.
If you want to remain anonymous, Johnny, the dark web is one way to do it.
So what is this technology used for? Well, it allows you to circumvent censorship in countries that block you from accessing websites. It allows journalists to post in repressive regimes, gives law enforcement the power to go undercover, gives the ability to leave truly anonymous tip lines, gives support for activists and whistleblowers, and obviously it can be used, like many of you in our community, to improve your privacy and security. Since Tor is such a powerful tool, it is used for criminal activities. But it's important to understand that there is an enormous amount of good that Tor does, and we can't let the bad side ruin its reputation. You can utilize Tor today by using free products like the Tor.
So, if you got concerns about being tracked every fucking day of the week, as if the government would want to track us, for Christ. Get out of here. I think you could get one of these bloody apps and get on the dark web and do your bloody, all your bloody business privately. Really privately.
I'm getting out of here, now.
That's why I think we should all be on it. That'd fuck up these bloody tracking things. It'd throw it into chaos. Big companies and all that, they couldn't collect their data. Yeah, I get where you're coming from with that. How they can bloody collect our data and store it indefinitely or whatever is it's bloody beyond me. And it's bloody beyond me why people don't kick up more of a fuss. But the longer I stay in this bloody business, Johnny, the more I realise that people don't really care. Johnny, I think there's a lot of misconceptions then about this bloody... Or, more to the point, they may be not being told enough. Yes, I see. I mean, you don't see the government doing some advertising program about telling everybody we should all be on the dark web so you can keep your privacy. They don't even bloody mention it. Johnny, get out of here. I think it may be put over as scary, Johnny, to keep people getting on it.
What will unpredictable cosmic forces do to the human body?
But let me tell you, Johnny, the Ask Johnny channel, we stand for freedom and privacy, and we're gonna bloody push that agenda, dark web or not. What?